An association that represents the marine and offshore engineering sector warns of more closures in the industry as it struggles to replace foreign manpower. This on the back of new government measures that lower the maximum number of foreign workers they can hire. Clara reports.
This automated robot does maintenance checks on vessels, saving about a third of manpower needed for inspections.
Our vehicles uses machine intelligence, similar to a self-driving car. It can help inspect underwater infrastructure much safer and quicker compared to traditional methods relying on human divers and operators.
It's an example of tech that's needed to drive transformation in the marine and offshore engineering sector as the industry comes under tighter foreign manpower rules.
The dependency ratio ceiling, or DRC, for the marine shipyard sector will be gradually reduced. This specifies the maximum proportion of foreign workers a company can hire in relation to its total workforce. For a start, this will be adjusted from 77.8 to 75%. The levies for work permit holders will also be raised by up to $100, depending on their skill levels.
These changes will take place from 2026, and a support package of $100 million will also be provided to help firms adopt new tech over the next 5 years. But some say there's a limit to how much this can actually help.
On the workshop itself, we have actually implemented a lot of all this automation, including cutting machine, welding machine, etc. But the confined space on the ship require only a manual. There's no space for such automation and require manual welding and manual work.
He adds that it's difficult to rely more on Singaporean talent when there aren't that many in the first place.
In the past, we actually hired locals, but a lot of them just halfway through the training, they just quit because in 2-3 months, because they find that the external conditions is very harsh, and they don't like to be in the sun and rain whole day sometimes. Yeah.
An association representing the industry says firms that can't find enough workers may simply have to wind up. It urged authorities to focus on attracting locals into the marine sector.
We can re-look into the various university and polytechnics, their curriculum, to to have a balance, not only just on the academic, but also on the on-job training as well, and also giving them the opportunity to have the on-job training, to orientate them and the nature of this business, how this business works.
In the meantime, the association is working with authorities to develop an industry plan to seize opportunities in the green sector and groom local leaders. This will be unveiled in the next few months.